So this company reached out to me to review their case for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I'll be honest, I didn't really want to do it, but I also didn't want to turn down an opportunity. So I told them I carry 2 phones daily, and if they can give me 2 phone cases and a power bank, then I'd do the video for them. And here we are. So the company that reached out to me is Crave, and these are the products they gave to me. Now before we get started, for disclosure, this video is not sponsored. No money exchanged hands, but they did give me these products to review. The company gets no input in this video, nor do they get to preview it before I post it, so I can give my honest opinion on everything. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so let's start off with the case that they originally wanted me to review. This is the stand case for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I've already taken it out of the packaging because I've been using it for a few weeks now, so I can give my honest review for this case. And here it is. So it has the silicone side and the hard back. You can hear it there. And here's the kickstand, it's a metal kickstand with the magnets inside. And it's pretty nice. I'll go over that in a little bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this on my phone. Here's my 15 Pro Max here in natural titanium. And it's pretty easy to put in there. I actually have a screen protector installed on here and it doesn't affect the screen at all. There's a lip here around the camera so it can protect those lenses. And the buttons here have a nice tactile feel to it. Like you definitely know when you're pressing them. See if you can hear that over here. But yeah, they feel really good. Now I saw some reviews saying that this case is slippery, and I wouldn't say that at all. I wouldn't say it's grippy, but it definitely isn't slippery though. Like I'm not worried about this slipping out of my hand. Here's the cutouts on the bottom, no problems getting cables in there to charge up the phone. You can see here, no problems there. Now the cutout for the action button, I do have a little problem with it. It's a little bit tight and small, so it's hard to press the button easy. I actually have to get like my finger in there to press it. Now if you have bigger hands than me, it might be an even bigger issue for you, but it's still doable. It's just a little bit more difficult than I would like for it to be. Now the stand on the back is probably its biggest feature. It adds no bulk to it, it's nice and thin, and it works really well. Like the magnets on this ring are really strong. Like let me show you real quick. Here's my MagSafe charger and you can attach it and yeah, that phone isn't going anywhere. Like this is a strong magnet on this case. And being a stand case, you can obviously stand it up on like your desk or anything, angle it how you want to, and you can do it horizontally too. Now adjusting it horizontally, you don't get as many angles with it because of how the stand is placed on the back. You can, I guess a little bit if you really try. It's more adjustable when you have the phone vertical. I really do like the stand on here, but I kind of wish it was mounted the other way because I use my phone more horizontally, like when I'm watching YouTube or something like that, and I would like to adjust my angle more this way. And if it was horizontal, I could use it more as a grip for my phone, but because it opens up this way, I guess you could put your hand through the bottom and hold it like that. I guess it's not too bad now that I'm doing it now. But I do wish I had the ability to adjust it horizontally, you know, as a stand. But yeah, I do like this case, and I'm honestly glad I decided to do this video because I'm going to be using this case for a while. Alright, so the next case we have here is the Strong Guard case for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Once again, I took this out of the packaging too so I could use this case for a while. And here it is. It has a nice rubberized feeling all around the case, and the inside definitely feels like it'll protect the phone. This outer part here, I don't know if it's meant to do this, but you can take it off. And if I guess you wanted to paint this or draw at it or something, you could do that and then put it back on. I don't know if that's meant to be a feature, but you can do that though. Alright, let's get my phone in there. This is my old 12 Pro Max. I do have a screen protector on this one too. And just like the other case, it's pretty easy to put on, with no issues from the screen protector too. So yeah, this is a nice case, feels like it's going to protect my phone. There's no bump around the camera itself, but you might be able to see on the corners of the case a little bit of a raised lip, and that should be enough to protect the lenses on that camera. Now the buttons on this case do not feel as good as the one on the stand case. Like when I press the button on this one, I'm not sure if I actually pressed it or not, especially the volume buttons. You have no clue if you're actually pressing them in or not. Now the cutout for the switch on the side is a little bit small too, just like on the stand case, but I feel like this one's a little bit easier to get to, maybe because I just have to rock the switch back and forth. But for me, this is a lot easier to get to than on the stand case for the 15 Pro Max. The cutouts on the bottom are good too, no problems with that. Here's like charging cable. You can see no problems there. This case is not compatible with MagSafe in case you're wondering, so if you use a lot of MagSafe accessories, this case might not be for you. Just so you can see there's nothing back there to hold my charger on. But still, for what it is, it's still a nice case. Alright, and finally, their travel power bank. It's a 6700 milliamp hour battery that supports fast charging. Alright, and here it is over here. It's nice and small. Like, I like the size of this power bank. And here it is against my 12 Pro Max. You can see how much smaller it is. It is obviously a little bit thicker, but it's still pretty small for a power bank. Now this supports 2 types of cables, USB-A and a USB-C, and you can use them at the same time. So let me just show you that real quick. So yeah, you're able to charge multiple devices at the same time. You just gotta make sure one's a USB-A, one's a USB-C. What's neat about this power bank too is that it has a built-in flashlight. You just hold the button here, and there you go. It's a pretty decent light, especially if you need one in a pinch. What's crazy though is that these battery indicator lights up top, let me show you that real quick. These things can get pretty bright too. I'm not sure how well that's showing up on camera. You know what, let me turn off these lights real quick. There's the battery indicator on these things. Like the LEDs on it are bright. Almost like you got 4 mini flashlights. But here's the actual flashlight over here. And yeah, as you can see, the flashlight works pretty well. Oh yeah, this power bank also comes with this carrying pouch here. I don't normally use pouches like this, but it's still nice that it's included. Alright, so my final thoughts on this Crave case, I actually do like it. Other than the cutout, which I do have a problem with, which is not the biggest problem also. I like how minimal it is, it feels great in the hands. The stand is an extra bonus, and that magnet on that thing, it's not coming off. The strong guard case for the 12 Pro Max, this definitely feels like it will protect more than the stand case here. The fact that it's not MagSafe compatible is going to be hard for me to keep this on for a while, but we'll see how long it can last with this case. Now this power bank, I'm honestly surprised by this power bank. Like compared to the case that I have been carrying around, this is actually higher capacity and it's much smaller than it too. It doesn't have MagSafe though, like this battery bank does. But I usually carry cables with me anyways because I use my power bank to charge not just my phone but also like my camera gear too. So the fact that this doesn't have MagSafe is not a big problem for me. And if I need to blind someone, I can just show them my battery indicator lights here. My dog is drinking water loud as hell. But yeah, thank you Crave for sending all these products to me. I'll have everything linked down below if you're interested in any of these items. And let me know if you have any questions about anything. Alright, I'm gonna take this power bank and see if I can find some stuff that I lost under my desk like months ago. I just think this light's bright. See you.